The new movie Twisters has captivated audiences during its first week at the box office. The film features severe thunderstorms, destructive tornadoes, and epic chases. Now, tornadoes are nothing new, but it is something meteorologists in real life continue to study. Fox 43's Danielle Miller caught up with some of those meteorologists at Millersville University to see how they're translating a passion for severe weather to life-saving research.
Indescribable. That's the feeling Gabe Keller felt seeing a recent tornado.
I don't even know if I could begin to describe it, because at first it's like, oh my gosh, like that's a tornado.
The rising senior at Millersville University has been captivated by tornadoes for as long as he can remember. His first experience with this destructive weather, the Campbelltown tornado of 2004.
So I remember just running to the basement and I was like, wow, like why do people have this reaction? Why does the wind get so crazy?
20 years later, Gabe is now part of a research project called Tilting. Kyle Elliott is one of his advisors.
Tilting, essentially, we're chasing tornadoes in the Great Plains and the Northeast, and we want to see what the cloud or how the cloud base impacts the start of a tornado. So if the cloud base is higher in the sky, does it make it harder for a tornado to form? If the cloud base is closer to the ground, does it make it more easy for a tornado to touch down?
The goal is to try to put a balloon in a pre-storm environment to see, what's going on, what is a storm that may form going to be working with here when it does form. And then we would try to keep up with the storm to try to launch them into the inflow of the storm to see, what's being pulled in and see what's going on.
That balloon carries a cup with instruments inside to gather information. Students can then take that data back to school to do their research. And while storm chasing to send these balloons often comes with a thrill, Keller says there's still some pretty big differences between his chases and what you might see in the movies.
I think one of the most unrealistic expectations is that you can draw from the movie is that you'll see a tornado to begin with.
Oh, she's perfect!
She's gorgeous.
From personal experience, you'll probably bust 10 times before you get one hit, and that can be frustrating. And we definitely felt that when we were out in the plains.
Finding that perfect storm often comes with miles of driving, constantly updating forecasts, checking radar, and navigating new roads, all while keeping safety at top of mind.
I've learned a lot about how to multitask.
The information these students collect is vital to improve both weather forecasts and human safety for a phenomenon we still don't know a lot about.
It's very important to learn more about them because lead times still are not great. They've really improved significantly over the last 20 years, but there can always be more improvements.
Danielle Miller, Fox 43 News.
Some very impressive work from these students. The Tilting Project is currently fundraising to support more severe storm chases and further research. You can learn more about their work by checking out this story on our website at fox43.com.